How's it going, everybody? Akibana Zero here, back with another RWBY reaction. Checking out Volume 8, Chapter 7, titled War. Because it seems that everybody's going to war right now. All hell has broken loose. Monstra, I guess that's what everybody's calling him now. Monstra is a beached whale now, and everything's all shit is like hitting the fan, and we know so much about Cinder right now, where she's coming from. Very sympathy, a lot of very sympathy for her right now. I guess I'm having feeling a bit better about her now. I guess if I rewatch the show, she's not gonna feel as creepy, I guess. I'm not gonna dilly-dally any further. There's so much to see right now. I'm quite anticipating this. So yeah, let's get to it. But first, the intro. Ooh. Another flashback? No. Yeah, thank God. Oh, being a little shaky there. Here they come. Busting out the big guns. Fuck me, man. Easy there, boy. Ooh, creating more of them. Jesus. Bringing all kinds of grim in full force. How will they fare? The mighty Atlas warriors. Not very well.
Yes, sir?
I am evacuating all citizens to the subway. Prepare Manta Squad Omega and dispatch to every part of Atlas.
But, sir...
Now! Citizens of Atlas, please proceed to the nearest underground subway stations for shelter.
You might want to do that now, guys. Into the Pickens subway station.
Dad, look!
Sweetheart, run.
Resources on them. Beta Squad, the creature. We tried bombs, missiles, but we can't make a dent, sir.
Sir, Shni here. Penny is still MIA, but we've apprehended Ark, Jalong, and Ren.
Stand by for further orders.
Oh,
don't
great.
Let those fugitives out of your sight.
Yes, sir.
That's exactly what you needed to do.
Still
like,
just following orders.
capable warriors, apprehending them. Smart. Very smart.
took Oscar. It's even bigger than I thought. Grim don't take prisoners.
This one did. If you would just let us go.
Ceasefire. Manta squads, concentrate on secondary hostiles. Command is working on a solution for the creature.
What do you have in mind, sir?
We aren't making any progress attacking the thing from the outside. But from the inside, it could be vulnerable. Science team is putting together a bomb. When it's ready, we'll drop it off as close to the target as possible. Then your team will deliver it on foot. Sending you rendezvous coordinates now.
Of course, sir. We will hold the point and we will get it done.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
You can't do this!
I mean, it is I guess the right choice to make? Oh, look at her conducting the battle. Watch out, Emerald. God, that thing freaks me out.
That stunt you pulled, she'd have killed you if you didn't just pop up somewhere else. Still, you can make things easier on yourself if you start telling the truth.
You've never wondered why she recruited you. You, specifically, to help her find the relics.
We share a vision. She's gonna create a new world order. No kingdoms. And no Huntsman Academies.
New world order. No. When Salem gets all 4 relics, there will be no worlds left at all. Don't you get it? She's been alive longer than you can comprehend. All she craves now is release. Death.
Stop lying! Salem can't be killed. When she came for me, I killed her over and over again. The longest she was gone was only a few hours. Before she put herself back together.
What?
When I couldn't lift my arms anymore, she showed me that through her, I could have the vengeance I needed.
Oh, Hazel. Don't you see that is why she came for you? Because she could make you believe that this is what you needed?
This is what you deserve!
Yes! But Oscar, the people of Atlas, Remnant, you haven't done what you've done for justice. You've done it for yourself. Because she pushed you to think it would help you. Well, has it?
That is a good question. And it always comes when you know you're talking about revenge. Does it ultimately help you?
Now what am I good for? How is she?
I've done what I can, but she needs a doctor.
Hopefully May's able to reach the others. I really hope they're okay. Salem's Monstra is making Grim faster than the Atlas military can kill them. The city won't stand a chance unless we stop it.
It's massive. Way bigger than a Leviathan. What can we even do?
We'll sip
We need
hot cocoa.
longevity, and our message went out. Do we just wait for someone to come? If they even come.
How did it all get like this?
Fiona said your friends haven't been heard from in a while. Unfortunately, the last thing they're worried about is a couple of kids. Come on, I've got the ship ready to head back in.
What? We can't leave.
It's chaos at the crater. Atlas has its army, but Mantle only has us. People are dying.
People are dying here too. Don't you have family in Atlas?
No. Mantle needed me. And to the Marigolds, that meant I wasn't their son anymore. And I made sure that everyone knew that I wasn't their daughter. So forget them. They've got Henry, yours have Whitley. You get what I'm saying.
I don't know about...
Which side are you on, anyway?
We've heard that before.
There are no sides. We want to help everyone. We're all facing Salem together. And together is the only way we're going to get out of it.
So how exactly do we get out of it?
So long as this world turns, you shall walk its face. That was the curse cast upon her. But if Salem can divide humanity beyond repair, and bring all 4 relics back together, she believes that maybe their curse will be broken. The gods will rule against us, and destroy Remnant, once and for all.
Nice story. But if Gretchen's death taught me one thing, it was never to trust you.
Please, let me.
But Oscar,
You want him
Because
to
these are
trust us?
two related
Trust me.
things.
Her name is Jin.
Huh?
You want her to come out of the lamp? Just say her name. She can still answer one more question.
After all that, you're just going to give Salem the password?
No. I'm giving you the password. And hoping you'll find the truth for yourself.
he's a prisoner, Em. He'll say what he thinks will get him out.
So you're still going to vacuo? After what I just told you?
Those are Salem's new orders. And I know better than to disobey Salem.
But...
Look, even if what he said was true, we can't stop Salem. You told me yourself. Hazel tried. He failed, and he got in line. Big guy's not gonna pick fights he can't win. Neither should we. And all of this is pointless anyway. Salem's not ending the world.
Of course she is. You're surprised? Salem is destruction incarnate. Our mistress wishes to see the end of it all. There is no ideal more beautiful. If you couldn't see that from the start, you must be out of your mind. Now, come along, Mr. Black. You and I have a date with the desert.
Eee. Imagine living in a place like that, filled with all those creeps. But I don't know what's worse, living with Tyrion or living with Grimm.
You can't blow it up with Oscar still in there.
That creature causes more damage every minute. We cannot wait.
Please, Winter, give us a chance to try to rescue him first. We could be your test run. You don't know what'll be waiting for you inside, right? So we can go ahead to check it out. And look for Oscar while we're inside.
You want to go inside that thing alone?
Wouldn't you do it for Elm? Harriet? Vine?
We don't let feelings get in the way of making the right call. Trading 3 lives for 1 is stupid.
No, it's not. He's our friend. We will do whatever it takes to find him, because we care about him.
I really had you pegged as the most level-headed of the bunch, but I guess you're just as naive. Feelings don't matter. The job matters. When you lose someone on your team, you move on. Replace them. Like Marrow replaced Tortuga, and Winter replaced...
No! No one is replaceable. You don't really believe that. You are furious about losing Clover. And you miss him.
You don't know anything about me!
That's why you lost against Team RWBY. You try to fight how you feel about each other, so you'll never truly work as a team.
Shut up! You don't know what you're talking about!
So he can see their emotions. Is that something he could always do, or is this something new for him?
Fine. We will drop you as close as we can to the monster.
You can't be serious. They're fugitives and traitors.
I outrank you.
And that does
you
it.
Out in time, we drop the payload. No matter what.
We understand.
You don't like this either. In fact, you don't want to be a part of it at all anymore.
I have a job to do, and I'm going to do it.
I know you don't either.
Mixed emotions.
Oh, wait! What about Crow and Robin? Well, maybe if we get them out of wherever they're being held, they could...
No, see, you just don't get it! This is not a situation where everyone wins. Now you all can come with me to help in Mantle, or I can drop you off near the front lines if you still want to help Atlas. Your uncle and Robin can't save us. We have to choose. So choose.
Yeah, choices must be made, guys. Inevitably.
Klein!
Oh.
Schnee. I heard there was a patient here who needed my help.
I am so sorry, Klein. It's my fault that Father...
Please don't worry, my snowflake. It had nothing to do with you. And everything to do with Jacques.
Klein is back.
That's sweet of you. But wait, how did you
know? Young Whitley, I'm so glad that you rang. May I please see the patient? I understand it's urgent.
Yes, she's in Weiss's room. Just go up there.
I haven't been gone that long, Master Whitley. I believe I can find it.
You called Klein?
That girl needs a doctor. I didn't do it for you.
I know. That's why it means so much to me.
He's a good kid.
Did you call anyone else?
Ooh, what do we got there? Penny.
I'm sorry.
No, not here. Not here. Holy cannoli, Batman. So wow, kind of, I'm a little bit mixed over here on this episode. Where do I even start? I'm going to kick off a little bit with the thing that is weirding me out the most right here, and I think I might need to digest this a little bit, but I found it a bit odd that Ren has gone from being very resentful towards everybody and the whole situation around him to suddenly being the person with the wise words, etc. But at the same time, I find it interesting that he's suddenly not just, able to mask emotions, but now he can read emotions as well. And I have never seen him actually do this, so I'm going to imagine that this is something that's new and maybe some kind of power up that he's probably had, which will be massively useful in combat and in general, I guess. But yeah, overall, it's like why the sudden change of heart? Like it doesn't feel like there has been some kind of way to bridge that. I mean, I don't mean to be a downer here, but it just felt a bit off to me. I might need to digest this a little bit first before I do a review on this episode. The thing that really I did love it that we got to see Klein again, and I like again his his whole Seven Dwarfs thing going on, and Whitley is the person who called him, and that's really fun. I mean, I kind of felt that they were going in that direction a little bit with him. I mean, he's a good kid at the end of the day, and I think it's been discussed in the past. We've kind of talked about this before, where Whitley might probably just be under the influence of his dad, and he doesn't know anything better, and that's why he was the way he was. So yeah, it's good that they're redeeming this side of the Schnee Schnee household. It's always kind of struck me as odd that the Aesops are all like, we're not emotional, we just follow orders and all that. But you can see that Harriet, she is always like this very, very pissed off person. She always seems very angry, and you're thinking you're not emotional. You're actually the most emotional in your bunch overall, I would say. If there was the one, it was a stretchy guy who is the one who seems the least emotional of them all, but he's also the most level-headed. Overall, this was a pretty okay episode. Nice little bridge, and now we got Penny, who has crash landed into a crater, and she's bleeding. I guess she's got this green stuff, which I assuming is her oil or whatever it is that runs through her tubes, I guess, whatever. But anyway, it's Penny. But that's gonna do it, guys. If you enjoyed the reaction, please leave the video a like and subscribe to the channel because it helps a lot, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Take care.